All right, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Overdose. I'm your host, Jaye. Today, I'm joined with two special guests. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Miami Brat.
My name's Taylor.
All right, have y'all heard of like any red pill content or things like that ever before?
Not yet, no.
Not yet.
She put me on today.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm about to show you a video, and we're about to have a conversation around that video, and you're just gonna give me your thoughts and process. All right.
Okay.
I'll definitely give you my opinion.
All right. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you want to follow them, the links will be in the description below as well. Let's jump into the video.
Single or non? Do you want to be married?
Absolutely.
Okay. Any children?
I do not have children.
All right. So were mom and dad married?
They were.
All right. So who's helping you figure all this out?
You.
All right, before we continue on, what do you guys look for in a relationship? Are you dating to date, or are you dating to have fun? Are you just going with the win, or are you dating with a purpose?
Right now, I'm just dating to have fun.
Okay.
I want to experience different people. Not like that, but like I just want to experience different people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, personality-wise. But I'm definitely dating to marry when I'm ready.
Gotcha. What age would you say you want to be married?
25.
25?
I would say 28.
You say 28?
Yeah.
And what about you? Are you dating like to have as a purpose right now? Or are you dating just to have fun? Or
I'm not dating, period, right now. I just came from a relationship about 2 months ago, and I'm just now seeing like what I want and don't want in a person. And you know, men are just not my attraction right now. It's
Okay.
just, you know what's attracting me?
What?
My future.
Your future, meaning like career-wise?
Yes.
Like money-wise?
That's my love right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, let's continue.
Me? Really?
You, my dad, my aunt, my grandma.
Okay. Are you in a serious relationship with anyone?
No, not at the moment.
When was your last serious relationship?
I want to say, what are we in? 21. Last one was in like 2019, and it was.
He asked a question that actually I thought about in my head to ask you guys. Why did you break up, and then why did you break up? Your last relationship.
Oh.
Talk to me.
Me and him just weren't ready. Honestly, like
Okay.
we kept fighting, and then things started to, you know. I was honestly going through a spiritual awakening. I was depressed, and my depression was getting on him, and he didn't like that. So we just decided to mutually break up. It wasn't nothing like crazy.
Okay. And you still see this person now?
No, he has a new girl,
Oh, okay.
from what I hear.
From what you hear, and then what about you?
Because we just weren't on the same level, on all types of levels: communication,
Okay.
love, money, spirituality, mental. It's just we were all on different levels. I felt like I was a tad bit up here and he was a tad bit right here to me, because I just have high standards.
Okay, when you
And-
say high standards, what exactly do you mean? Because that's a very big topic in our community. I want to know that specifically.
Like what I would do for you, hopefully you would do the same for me. Like
Okay.
I'm considerate. I love people's feelings all the time. Like I think about people's feelings first before I think about how I feel.
Gotcha.
And then they don't understand that. And it's like, why aren't you giving me the same thing back?
Have your spirituality intact, you know.
Yeah, like spiritual needs to be.
Be happy inside before you come to me. Don't bring all your baggage to me. Like, get yourself together, bro.
Okay. And when you say standards, what exactly do you mean that he didn't meet? He didn't make enough money for you? He wasn't...
He put his boys first.
Hold on, you know her relationship?
Oh, no,
no.
I was talking about mine.
Oh, okay.
No,
Whoa.
emotionally unavailable. I don't think he was really open emotionally wise, because I'm a water sign.
Okay. Hold on. What's that?
A water sign is like, you know, like the
Oh, you talking about like the
Scorpios.
Capricorn stuff?
Yeah, all
and
that
the-
stuff. I'm a Scorpio, so Scorpio is a water sign.
Okay.
So water signs, we're very emotional to the max. Like we feel so much in like any situation.
Okay.
And if someone doesn't understand how I'm feeling, or you're not connecting with me, or you're not like there with me, I can't talk to you. Like I can't communicate the way I want to, because
Gotcha.
you can't communicate the way, I don't know. It's very hard to explain.
Well, that's what we hear. That's what we got to make the show. All right. So I want you to break down really, really quickly.
Okay.
What was it, if you was to put in like simple terms? Was it money? Was it communication? Was it understanding? Was it his negative energy or positive energy? What was it specifically that made you not want to be with him any longer?
Emotional stability.
Okay. So like he was emotional, or he couldn't handle your emotions?
He wasn't emotional enough. Like he didn't understand. Like he felt like he was in his feelings. He thought he was in his feelings, but I don't feel like he was in his feelings as much as I was. Like,
okay. And you want your guy to be in his feelings as much as you do? As much as you are?
At least to understand where I'm coming from and to understand your feelings too, instead of like avoid it or not what's the word I'm trying to think of?
What? Not
acknowledge that you have feelings.
Gotcha. Okay. This is actually a deeper conversation, but we might get into that a little later because this is a super deep conversation. But for yours, you said what again? Him and his
put
boys.
His boys first, but he was honestly like, he was a good guy, and he was very emotional, and he was very me and him were very emotionally in tune with each other, but like I come off really strong.
Okay.
Like I speak really aggressive.
What you mean, tone wise, or you mean?
Yeah. So like I come off as like rude.
Okay.
People don't understand me. He did not understand me. I know that for a fact. He didn't understand me. Okay. So that's why he probably thought I was just like this nasty person, but I'm really not.
So masculine is with a
yes,
word.
I had more masculine energy. He had more feminine energy.
That's never gonna work. Never.
He was very feminine. I was very masculine. I honestly, like, no disrespect at all, but I felt like the man in the relationship.
Yeah, fellas, that's why you never be a bitch. All right, let's continue on.
Short-lived.
What's your longest relationship?
Like 1.5 years.
Why such short relationships?
I'm an artist. Why you gotta shake your head? I'm an artist.
Creatives.
Yeah, creatives. But really, I've been in pursuing my entertainment career since I was like 14, or really like 13 years old. So
What do you mean your entertainment career? And what?
I'm an artist. I'm a singer, songwriter, performer.
So that's your first love.
That's my first love.
So you don't have room for a husband.
Why do you say that?
Just based on your life.
Oh my God, you're making me gag. Why do you say that I don't have?
This made me thought of a really good question for you guys, because you said something very interesting earlier in the conversation. You said you wanted to focus on your career. If you met the right guy, would you put your career in a back burner versus putting him in a back burner?
I feel like I met the right guy. He's been my friend since we were like 16, way back in the day. Mm-hmm. And me and him, everything about us aligns. We're from the same city in Miami, and then we lived in the same city in Georgia. Mm-hmm. And then he's a model, actor. He's in the industry. Like right now, he's filming in London for Netflix. Mm-hmm. And then like me, I do music. Like I model. We're like this. And he understands me and all that stuff. I would never have to put anything I do on the back burner with him. And he understands my life, and I understand his life. I understand he does like provocative things and photo shoots with women because that's what he's paid to do. Mm-hmm. So, but he's just my friend. So if you
wait, hold on, wait, what?
But no, but like we've had feelings.
We gotta talk about this. Hold on. So have y'all had sexual intercourse? Have y'all fucked?
Well,
straight up.
You know, things happen sometimes.
So yes, all right. So he's not just a friend. Okay, I want to be very clear, because most of the time when women say friend, they actually really mean friend. They really mean a guy that they don't, smash. We did stuff once, but we stopped because we respect each other too much on a whole nother level. Whole nother level. So we just stopped, and we agreed to that. Like we wouldn't do that again. But hold on, if you guys align perfectly, I'm not understanding why would you not want to do that again.
I don't want to ruin a relationship, like a friendship, mm-hmm. that could potentially be like a husband in my future with sex or like any of that stuff.
This is right. I've never heard this before. So hold on, I want to get very clear.
Why buy the cow or yeah, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? He's not gonna get these goods for free anymore. Like, I mean, that was once, but you know.
Okay. So what I'm understanding is you don't want to get too close now because you're not ready to have settle down to have a husband. Is that what I'm?
No,
picking
because
up,
we're
or?
so busy right now. Like he's filming and like he's on the other side of the world right now.
Okay.
I think. Where's London?
Okay. So if he came to you and he was like, "Hey, I'm ready to settle down. I just got this big, I don't know, Netflix deal. I want you to just be housewife, take care of my kids. I want you to have my kids. I don't know, 2 to 5. Have my kids and just be in the house." Would you be open for that?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
He's masculine. I can
So you
submit.
said either your career first or the person you love your life
Yes.
to come at my career first.
Okay, why is that?
Because I'm first. I'm always first. I should take care of myself first. Self-care first, period.
Okay. Somebody got some PPs. Some personal problems over here. All right. So for you personally, you say that you should take care of yourself first.
Yes.
When it comes to your life.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's get some uncomfortable truths here. When you get into a relationship, you don't seem like you kind of adjust your lifestyle to your partner's lifestyle.
Oh yeah, once I'm involved with someone, I consider their feelings, everything. Like that's when I start to put them first and
Gotcha.
then me. But when I'm single, it's me. It's me
Okay.
first.
Okay, but let's say again, the hypothetical was you're not going to be single. You're about to enter a relationship with a guy that you seem is like, I wouldn't say perfect guy, but he's definitely a dope dude, and he wants to settle down. You know, he wants to go in life, but he wants you to basically be his, I don't know, rock or assistant in a sense.
If he can do the same, then yeah.
It don't work the same way. I want to just keep it buck.
Well, it needs to be 50-50.
Hold on now. What do you mean when you say 50-50?
Like,
let me get some more context.
If I'm going to communicate with you every day, you need to be doing the same thing back. If,
Okay. That's not what I envision 50-50 though, when I envision that.
well,
When I envision 50-50, I mean 50-50 in everything. So, but the way that you explained it, that to me, that's not really like 50-50.
how is it not? Because like there can be a situation.
Okay, so put it in perspective, 50-50 would be like he puts, I don't know, a lot of time and energy and money into you and your dreams, and you put a lot of time, energy, and money in his dreams.
Yeah.
Okay.
But also I'll go for the small things too, like texting.
Okay.
When if I'm texting you, you should text me back at the same amount of like time instead of like an hour or 2 hours later when I just
Okay.
texted you and you just texted me back. You just texted me back and then I text you right back
Some
and then
people-
you don't answer for the next like 3 hours.
I get that, and I 100% get that and understand that. But some people, especially the guys you want to deal with, and you probably want to deal with, most women want to deal with, are guys that's going to have things that's going on in their life.
Okay, you can tell me that. Tell me that.
Okay.
Tell me that and then I'll be like, okay. And then I'll back off then. But if you're not telling me that, I feel like you're not putting in the effort I'm trying to put in. Because I'm going to tell you, hey, I'm busy. I'll text you during this time. Some people don't do that. They just don't. And I'm just like, how am I supposed to know like what's going on if you're not communicating, if you're not telling me something, you know?
Okay. That might be some text etiquettes that needs to be had. Text 101 etiquette. We might need to do a show on that, but let's continue on.
Yes, you do.
Space for a husband. I have felt like that before, but I think the older I get, the more I realize that I don't want to be married to my career.
Yeah, but do you have the skills to do anything else?
Absolutely.
Really? Where's
Yes.
that show? Where's that been proven in your life?
I think it's been proven in the sense that I've been a caretaker. I mean, I've been
No.
pursuing music.
No, to a man. See, if you're trying to interview to be a wife, I'm going to ask you what's your relationship experience, and you don't have much.
That's true.
So,
I've had a lot of situationships, not a lot of relationships.
So you're unqualified to be a wife.
You think so? Just because you haven't
It's
had
a
a
job.
lot of relationships?
Well, were you raised to be a wife?
I don't think I was technically raised to be a
You-
wife.
So any woman that says that I've been focusing on my career, following my passion, whatever, is a woman that raises a red flag to most men. You're number one in your world.
I could see why that would be.
See,
the
sadly, and I'm gonna
initial
say something. This may sting a little bit. Sadly, far too many artists fail at becoming successful. Then they think marriage is a backup. Men aren't backup plans. Men are
That's
primary option to deserve your best.
absolutely.
Can you honestly say that? Can you honestly say that you have given the men in your life your best?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
So the
Um,
last relationship you were in, the year and a half, who ended it?
Actually, it was both
It
of us.
was not freaking mutual.
Yeah, it's never mutual. Never mutual.
Okay, first it was him, then we got back together.
Why did he end it?
You're gonna get me. Because because we were both very young, um, but I was very much focused on my career at the
Right.
time.
You said how long ago was this relationship?
My most serious relationship, this was
You said
like,
you said a year and a half.
yeah, that
How long
was
ago? How long
years
ago was
ago.
that? Right. So everything I said has been accurate.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that
That means it is what it is. You're unfit for what you want.
What are you guys' thoughts on that so far before I ask any questions?
Why does it make like a woman unfit because she wants to focus on herself? Like that just makes and a man being bitter about that, that's just him being mad he can't control her.
Wait, what? Explain that to me one time.
Why is a man mad that a woman wants to do her?
It's not necessarily mad. It's more so men want a woman that's going to be submissive to him. And if your career is your number one, you're not going to be submissive to him, especially if you're going to be successful in your career. Because if you're going to be successful in any career, you're going to have to be disagreeable. You're going to have to take risks. You have to take chances. You're going to have to not take shit. You're going to have to be very masculine in a sense. So when you go through life with a career path like that and you're very successful, you're going to pick up a lot of masculine traits. So then when you talk to your guy and you're dealing with your guy, you're going to be arguing back and forth because he's going to want a certain way and you're going to want a certain way. And instead of you being your natural submissive self, you're going to be like, no, it's my way. And you're going to be like, no, it's my way. So in a sense, he's going to have to be extra masculine just for your energy just to come down. That's normally what happens in today's modern world. What are your thoughts on that?
That makes sense, I
It
guess.
does make sense, but
Okay.
you guys need to adapt and find a way to match your masculinity. I don't
No,
know.
because you got to damn near almost hit a bitch for it to match. You can't match that. You can never match that. If I say, hey, me and you are dating right now, right? And we've been together, I don't know, 5 years. And I say, hey, I want to move to, I don't know, Buckhead, but we in somewhere else. You say, hey, I don't want to move to Buckhead. I want to be closer to my family. You see what I mean? So you're gonna be like, no, I want to be close to my family. No, that's not gonna work. Blah blah blah. And I say, hey, and if you're someone who's not gonna move on that, and I'm someone who's not gonna move on that, what's gonna happen? The relationship's gonna be trash.
Yeah, you're right.
So, in a sense, when your relationship happened, I want to know what are some things that you took away from that relationship. Meaning, like going forward, what did you learn from that?
To date a man who's more masculine.
Got you. All right. What about
Date a man that's emotionally available and
that's a good one.
and open-minded.
When you say open-minded, what do you mean exactly?
When we talk about situations that we might not agree on, instead of arguing, we debate instead.
So you saying instead of arguments and having like blah blah blah. Yeah, I got
but
you.
it's just like, but I feel like this,
Uh-huh.
and then, but I feel like this. I feel like you know, like you're giving your opinion, but you guys both understand each other's sides, but
Got
still
you.
like stick to your side. But there's no bad energy at the end of it. You're still loving each other. It's
Got
just-
you. So better communication, I would
yes,
say.
and that involves the emotional part as
Okay.
well. So
Okay.
that's
Dope.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that, and that is why I have been taking the time to really work on myself on that side of my life.
With
Because
whom?
you're right, I haven't
With
put a
whom?
lot of thought
With whom?
into it until like,
With whom? Who are you working with?
well, I have been in therapy, but not
Okay.
for relationship stuff specifically. But I do feel like
Are
being
you still in
has made
therapy?
me think. I'm sorry.
Are you still in therapy?
Absolutely.
How long have you been in therapy?
I've been in, well, I haven't been in this year, last year, and the year before. So about 2 years I was in therapy before I had
But
to
you're
go
not.
on
You said you're
hiatus.
still in therapy, so you're not.
Okay, before this video gets too long, I want to ask you the main question of the video actually is, do you guys think that modern women are being lazy when it comes to relationships?
Why would you ask us questions when we're both women? No, I don't think I'm lazy.
Okay.
I'm definitely not lazy.
Modern women, okay.
I'm asking you the question of the video. Yeah.
Depending on the woman.
Okay. Would you say that you have actively worked on yourself to be better for relationships?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and how?
I've worked on my communication.
Okay.
Definitely that.
Trying to work on my self-defense mechanism.
What do you mean?
Like, after I broke up with my person, like, a lot of people started trying to talk to me, and once that happened, I was just like, get away from me. Like,
Wait, what?
like when people, like, I have a self-defense system when someone hurts me, I just go straight up, and it's just like, I don't trust you, I don't know, like, but I'm trying to work on just living in the moment and just seeing how their energy is, and if it's cool and stuff, I can fuck with you.
Oh, so just not having so much of a guard.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I've worked on like I said, communication, understanding and listening, putting myself in their shoes rather than seeing it from my side, because I come off as a narcissist, and it's just like,
Okay.
I'm not trying to be a narcissist, bro. I'm just trying to relate to you, but you think I'm trying to make it about me, but I'm trying to understand, but it doesn't come off like that, so I'm just trying to.
What else am I learning?
Okay. Would you guys say that women in your age range and era are exploring their options more so than they was in the past?
Sexually, yes.
Okay.
These girls are thoughts.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, we're a lot more open, a lot more expressive.
Expressive. Okay. Got you.
Towards people.
For you guys, does that matter? Does like body count matter? Expressing the matter?
Body count doesn't matter to me, but
Okay.
you have to
Oh,
tell
shit.
me that you've been tested.
Okay. Got you.
That's it.
That's it. So if a guy literally was like super duper honest, he find him attractive, he was dope, etc. He was like, hey, I want to be honest with you. I had 120 sexual partners, but everything's good. Here's my papers.
Have you
whatever.
cleansed your soul?
Yes.
Are you still attached to all these
Yeah, like
demons
that too.
you have on
are
you?
you still messing with
Do
them?
you still have
That's-
400 soul ties, bruh? Or
Okay.
like, are you clean yet? Like,
mentally?
Got you. So the body count number doesn't matter for you guys.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Do you think it matters for yourself?
yes.
Oh. Okay. All right. And what about you?
No, unless I'm in. No, but I'll be honest if I had something or not with that person.
Wait, hold on. Wait, say that one more time.
No, I don't think body count matters because this is my life, so I can
Okay.
do what I want to.
Okay.
And if you want to fuck with me, I'll let you know if I had something or if I don't have anything. And if I did, I'll let you know I'm clean now, so you can fuck with me.
Got you.
So vice versa.
Okay, if a guy you're dating asks you straight out, hey, I want you to be honest, here's my honest thing, I want you to be honest, would y'all be honest about your body count?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's go.
It's like, okay, don't beat me up.
There.
All right.
Well, I had to take a break because of insurance issues.
But
I had to
that's
take
not
a
what
break.
you just said. You said you're still in therapy. You're not.
Well,
That's
I
it. Just, ma'am. It's just no, ma'am. No, there's no, ma'am.
ma'am.
No. Words mean things. It's almost June. You said you're in therapy, implying that this is still ongoing. It turns out you haven't been in there all year.
yeah,
Okay.
it's been a while.
So
Yeah, it's been a while.
you're not in therapy. You just want to see. I'm concerned at how casually women lie these days.
Well,
That
I
was a-
wasn't lying
It
intentionally.
wasn't intentional or not. It was not factual. You know you ain't been to therapy in 2021, so that means I'm not in therapy. And
I've
you know
been
if I'm
in
not in
touch
there,
with a
if you
therapist.
no,
What does that mean?
I'm not playing these games. This is another part of the reason why women are so unfit for relationships. Y'all play slick and loose with words. Words are used to express reality, not create reality.
Ooh.
Far too
talk
many
to
women
him.
use words to create reality. You're sitting here trying to play reality games in front of everybody. What man wants to deal with that?
I have.
What are your thoughts on that?
What he just said was facts.
Yeah,
first of
you
all.
spent facts. That's all I can say.
Damn, I think y'all get disagree with a lot of this thing, but y'all ain't getting no disagreements.
Been in therapy for an extended period of time.
Mm.
In 2021, I stopped.
I know that
therapy.
now. I know that now
Yeah.
because I've had to peel back the onion. But what I'm saying, in a normal interaction, you would have given the wrong information to somebody. My point is, man, therapy or no, the fitness to be inside of a relationship, you need to be coming to the table to bring something. Women like you come and take stuff.
Ooh, now let's talk to him. All right, for you ladies, what do you bring to the table when it comes to relationships?
I'm a very in tune spiritual woman of God.
Okay.
I like to pray with my man.
Okay.
I like to, baby, you okay? Do you want to pray? Do you want to, read the word?
Okay.
Make sure he's good that way. Honestly, I feel like it's that way, and everything else will just fall into place.
Okay.
Security, warmth, comfortability,
Oh yeah, that too.
communication. I really want you to feel comfortable. Like, I don't want you to feel like you have to be someone else. I'll take all your flaws, even though I might not like them, but I deal with it because I fucking love you. I let you know when you're doing something wrong, or you could do a different thing that I help you with decision making.
Okay.
Like what could be a better decision to make than what you have in mind already.
Okay.
Like a smarter way to get something or to be somewhere. Transportation, always there. I will spend my money out my ass to help you to make sure you're good to go. Like,
Okay. Well,
I bring a lot to the fucking
The
table.
last guy I tried to, he was a situationship. It was really a relationship.
Okay.
And then it turned into a situationship.
hold on. It was a relationship.
Well, it wasn't
that turned
okay,
into a situation.
I'm sorry, it was a situationship that turned into a
Oh,
relationship.
okay. I
So
thought y'all went back in time.
but what's so crazy is he was lying to me, and I became his wallet. And then he told me
Hold on, you was the person that was spending.
I was spending every amount of money that I had. I remember one night I dropped $400.
On him?
Yes,
I've dropped $200.
Who y'all dating?
and then he told me I might have got this girl pregnant. And I was like,
First of all, you never say that. Don't ever.
Oh, why?
Hold on, let
You
me
better
talk to
tell
Fuzz
me.
real quick. Never say that. I only say that when it's confirmed. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
but no, it's because he already knew, and he was living with this girl. I never had even been to his house yet. And he literally he had this girl pregnant, and she texted me and was calling me out my name. I'm like, whoa,
I don't even know the situation. Yeah.
wait, I just found out about you. Don't be mad at me. Don't call me out my name. Wait, what's going on? I was doing everything for him, everything she just said, trying to be different and trying to. Yeah.
Here's a better question. What do you think men actually want you to bring to the table?
Being stupid.
What do you mean when you say that?
They want you to fall for their lies. They want you to fall for their games. If they can't manipulate you, they don't want you.
I wouldn't use the word manipulate. I would use the word submissive. I would use the word compliant.
I know girls who keep going back to their cheating man over and over, and it's he loves you, girl, because you're stupid. You're dumb. He loves cheating on you, and you don't get it.
Okay. Well, that's a different story, so I'm not even going to get on that because it could be. That's a whole different topic, actually. That's a whole different topic because it depends on the quality and character of the guy. If he's a dude that's paying all her bills and taking her on expensive dates and he's the top 10% of men, that's a whole nother conversation. But if he's not, then dump his ass. But anyway, back to you guys. So for you guys, what do you think that guys want you to bring to the table besides being stupid?
Genuine security and love.
Genuine security and love. What do you mean when you say that?
Genuine security. I got you. I'll make sure you're good. If you need help with something, I will be there right next to you. And love. I freaking love you. And I don't love anyone else but you.
Be their homeboy and a girlfriend, and just be there.
Y'all are missing some key things. So let me just tell you. Okay. So when it comes to most guys, again, I can't speak for all guys, but most guys, they want, the number one thing is peace. The number two thing, they definitely want someone who's fit. So attraction for guys is very important. So if you start to slack off your I don't know, your attractiveness, then that's a bad way for a guy to leave you or cheat on you. Third thing is loyalty. Don't fuck nobody else. Don't do things shady behind your back. And honestly, the last thing, and that's it, is compliance. So I know you said about, you know, controlling or about basically being stupid. It's not necessarily for us guys to be stupid. It's more so how can you benefit our life in a sense that we are on a goal, we are on a path. How can you help me get even faster on that goal or better on that goal? And not be, I'm fighting the world, I'm working this 9-to-5 job, and then I come home and you arguing, blah, 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 blah. Nah. So that's where it comes to. So we only have those four. But those four, since we only have so few, we want those to be, you know, top priority. So that means you better bring us super peace, you better be the top fitness or attractiveness you can possibly be, and et cetera, and et cetera. What are y'all thoughts on that?
Definitely peace.
Definitely loyalty.
All right. All right. And then the last question I would ask you, what do you want guys to bring to the table?
Everything I said earlier about bringing what I bring to the table, 50-50. Bring it back to me.
Okay. So you want a 50-50 relationship?
Yeah, I do. I take back what I said on that TikTok.
Okay. So if you was, I don't know, in a place and you would split the bill 50-50?
I have to talk about it. If you want to pay for it, go ahead and pay for it. If you don't want to pay for it, I'll pay for it. If we both want to split it. That's why communication is key. And
okay.
Yeah, so no matter how it go.
Okay.
It really doesn't matter who pays, to be honest, to me at least. But
really?
Honestly, I mean, if it's a first date, just pay for me. It's you asked me on this date. Like,
oh, I'm not talking about date. I was talking about like you was living in a place, like an apartment.
50-50, honestly. Like, I feel like let's go half. Like, why not?
Okay, that's weird. That's the only problem I see with that is the women will start to be 50-50 in everything else. And again, when it comes to most guys, they want to be the leader. They want to be the one guidance.
If you want to pay the bills, pay them.
Yeah, right.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
I'm not stopping you.
Okay. Okay, so you're not stopping them. So you saying you can do 50-50 if you have to.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. I just wanted to understand a little bit better. Okay, and then where can you find you guys?
You can find me on Instagram, Miami Brat, on all platforms. To be honest.
Instagram, The Taylor Effects. The Taylor Effects with a Z instead of a S for the effects.
All right. That's going to be in the description below. So if you want to follow them, the description will be in the below. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video, share the video, and I'm out. Peace.